Hello guys, DK here, and this is day 2 of my auctioning thingy, TSM and whatnot guide something. Very good intro. So let's check the auction house and see if there's any auctions left. There's not, so let's go check the mail, check the fruits of our labor. Actually I had to find this mailbox because I'm not used to being in Storm Shield. So we have sold everything, which is good. It's about 170 gold, I'd say. So we just click open all and we can see, yeah, 173 gold earned from that. That was 60 hide and 40 fur. So that's pretty good. So today yesterday I told you I was going to show you how to do resets for auctioning operations, but I'm also gonna throw in the cancel operations in here. So cancel is basically if you've been undercut, you can do a scan and it'll cancel all your auctions that's worth reposting. But just like over at the post where we had gold amounts here before, we're not gonna put gold amounts in there right now. So we're gonna check this option is the important one. This one you don't want to mess with currently, and these two just keep them ticked for all purposes. So repost high threshold. This is how much profit you want to potentially make when you cancel. So you don't want to cancel an auction and post it for 2 copper less because someone underbid you by 1 copper, because the AH cut the deposit that they require you to give them when you post an auction. That's gonna be cut and you're gonna lose that. So you might, let's check a cut for the hide in here. You can see deposit 1 silver. You get this back when it sells, but if it doesn't sell, you don't get it back. So you don't want to undercut something for 1 copper because you're then gonna lose 1 silver. Now what is the cut? Yeah, that's a big question, but potentially you should have the cut in here as a minimum, just like we did here. You're gonna use some max and then put in the cut. I don't remember what the cut is. It's a percentage of some sort, but I'm just gonna, instead of that, do a 10% requirement. So I need to earn 10% of what my normal price. So for the hide here, I would take 10% of 3 gold. That's 10% of 3 gold. That's 30 silver. But of course, I'm not gonna write it here because it will vary depending on the server. So I'm gonna use a fix little function that's called AVG or average, and then I'm gonna take my DB market and then divide it by 100, and then multiplied by 10. Now this average function in the TSM, it does something that makes this work, and I'm not completely sure what it does, but it works. It takes 10% of the DB market and cuts off any copper, rounds it up to the nearest silver. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. We can actually take this and check what it sets the price in as in my temp here. I've experimented a bit. Yeah, it takes, you can see at the temp 20 silver and 90 copper. Now if we take out the average and divide it by 10 instead, we don't have 88 copper. So it actually adds 2 copper on top of the price that I wanna get from canceling the auction. And if we go in again fur here, yeah, let's just take this and copy it to the leather. There we go. So now they're fixed. Now, resetting. This is a bit more complicated. This is when you want to take auctions from the auction house and buy them to make a profit. So this is not if you need things for crafting. This is strictly to buy to resell at a higher price. Reset the market so to speak. If some guy posted 5 of one item at like 10 gold less than you did, you'd want to buy them and put them up at your own price, because that would be a 10 profit per item. So that's pretty good. So what we normally want to say this, max quantity to buy, you'd probably set this to your stack size, your potion, no, your auction. Oh yeah, I set this to 25, that was 20 yesterday. So like 2 times 20, that's 40, so we want to set this max quantity to buy to 40. So you max buy 40, and well, you probably want to restock maybe to post 2 auctions, so you want to maybe have max inventory quantity from buying here to 80. So now I'm prepared to buy 40 fur if I have less than 80 in my inventory, or buy up to 80 to reset the market. It's not that much, you should probably have this higher, but just for the showcase, I'm gonna leave this here. Now, price resolution. Here is this. What is it? This does. This takes auctions up and puts them in baskets within a price range. This price range set here. So if there's an auction of 1 gold and 2 copper and 1 gold and 5 copper, it's gonna put those two together and count them as one set of auctions of items. This, you want it to be pretty low, so we're gonna use the average again, and DB market divided by 1000 and then times 10. Now this will take 1% and remove the copper, or the last copper. Yeah, like I showed you with the other one. Remove the 88, put it up to 90, or in this case it's probably gonna be to go to silver, and just to silver, and then 9 copper up to 10 probably. So the max cost per item, you want this to be lower than your minimum price, obviously. So I'm just gonna set my minimum price in here. Minimum reset profit. Okay, it's not saved this. Let's just write average DB market times 1000 and no, divided by 1000 and times 10. There we go. Did I do the leather one here? No, I haven't done anything with that at all. Yeah, so this is the max cost. So minimum reset profit. How much do you want to earn from buying these items? And what I would set in here is probably around maybe 10% DB market, and we don't want the vendor sell in here because that could be dumb with the things. This is actually not needing the vendor sell either, because you want to you don't want to not buy items that wouldn't make a profit if you sold them to a vendor. That would be dumb, because if you can buy an item and sell it to a vendor for a profit, you want to do that. But you don't want to sell it for less price than a vendor would pay you. So that's why it's on the vendor and on the posting, but not in the reset. And then the max reset cost, at probably that this needs to be pretty high. Probably take like your max cost per item and then multiply it by the max quantity to buy. This is pretty simple way of doing it, but it should work. And then on the leather we want to do exactly the same, pretty much, except how much you want to reset. So these two options up here, these should be different, because here we post 2 stacks of 20. In here we post 3 stacks of 20. So we can go into relations and fetch the operations from like max inventory quantity. This we don't want to take. We want to take the max reset cost from fur. And now you can see, if we enable this, it's here. This is the max reset cost from fur that we have stolen, so to speak. And we're gonna do this with price resolution and minimum reset profit, and max cost per item. There we go. Now all the options are set fast here, and then we just want to check how many stacks. Well, this is 60. So in here, max quantity to buy 60, and max inventory quantity 120. It's all set. So let's see if there's anything. Now there's not anything to cancel because I don't have any auctions, and I can't post any because I don't have enough. So let's try resetting. There's probably not gonna be anything, but it scans. And if I modify the different operations, I could probably get it to find me something. Oh, it actually found something. Nice. So we go in here, return to summary, and we can click reset. That's not the right price. Button to click. Wonderful. So we click here, and then we click buyout. All of these. Yeah, restart. That's restarting the scan. So we just want to buy all these. And it says 29 to buy, total price 1 gold, 73 silver, and the profit would be 55 silver. This is not that high of a profit, but hey, if it's a profit, it's a profit. So let's buy these and go fetch them and post. And then we'll see tomorrow if we could make a profit. So you'll notice down here it says purchased 14, and it's gonna update. Yeah, so 28 bought at an average price of 1 gold and 18 silver. So let's go post them. I can get 2 stacks up. Let's hope we make a profit. Post scan, and it's gonna scan and make 2 of these. So I'm gonna be back. It's a 12-hour auction, so I'll probably be back in 12 hours. Yeah, that's it for now. Next time I am going... No, that's gonna be later today actually, so I'll make this the combined video. Yeah, so see you then. And it is now later. So I went back and I am checking my auctions, and everything is gone, and it's not been 12 hours. I'm pretty sure it hasn't. So let's check the profits. Ooh, stuff is sold. So this is a good profit. Let's check this one. So I've sold 100 at an average price of 1 gold and 65 silver, and I've purchased 29 at an average price of 1 gold and 18 silver. So it's already a profit, not in how many I bought, but in the ones I've bought and sold. And this one is of course primarily profit. So I'm just going to firstly upgrade my operations a bit. So go in here, and I don't wanna keep on selling 2 stacks of 20. I wanna get up to the 200s. So let's put that there and allow partial stacks, because I'm not at the point yet where I can say, well, I can constantly pump out 200 size stacks of these, and then let's keep it to 1 stack for now. So now I'm posting 200 of these, and I'm going to post 200 of these too. No. There we go. This will, of course, this will require me to change up this a bit, so I'm just going to change infer, because this is our base. The leather one, it steals the operations from this. So I'm gonna change this to max quantity to buy. I wanna buy 200 at max at once, because I'm only gonna have 200 up at once, and then for backup I'm gonna need 400 max in my inventory. And then we go down to leather, relationships. Down here we said max inventory quantity, still that from fur, and max quantity to buy, still that from fur. So you can see it just copied the operations again. Then we go ahead and do a reset scan, check if there's anything to put up, no anything to buy, and then post ourselves. That wasn't. So it's just gonna be that. I could actually, yeah, I'm gonna post the rest of these, because now I said, okay, I hadn't set that operation. Let's go in here, auctions, and allow partial stacks. That one set. That one needs to be set too. So now it should potentially post both of them. Nope, there's someone who's posting below my price, but it's not enough for me to it's not enough for it to be worth me doing a reset scan with the options I've set now. So this is gonna be it for now. Tomorrow I'm gonna look at shopping, and I'm going to be looking at crafting, because those two are kinda combined. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.